Hi VC. Right, I just had a little window of opportunity to make a short video. It's for Diane, digging in the crate with number 8, and a chance for me to embrace the weirdness. Hi Diane. I have to admit I haven't actually seen any of your videos yet, but from what I've heard, you're very knowledgeable. And I will watch them eventually. I was going to do Spinning Geeks contest, and then I realised I haven't got any albums from 2016, so sorry. Well, not yet anyway. If I suddenly do have some, then yeah, I'll be able to do something. So I hope everybody's all right, doing well. So I guess this is like a sort of a entry into your contest, yeah, and just congratulations on all your subscribers, subs, or whatever you want to call them. The first question you asked was 3 weird song titles. So, okay, I guess there would have to be something with a very long song title. So, from the debut album of the Orb, which is called Adventures Beyond the Ultra World, the original double album, is right at the end. Okay, it's called, if you can see that there, a huge, ever-growing, pulsating brain that rules from the center of the ultra world. Mix Mark 10. And I can't remember that title anyway, but that would be my first song title that stays in my head, even if, as I say, I can't actually remember it. So I don't really remember many people showing the Orb, but they were around, I suppose, same time as the early UK rave culture, but it's very much ambient, dance, dub, many other influences, but I would recommend them anyway. I mean, I prefer the first, or like the first couple of albums, because they were around when I was around, I suppose, and then whether I just got into other things as the time went on, I suppose I liked their other albums, but just didn't buy them so much. And well, you often only need a couple of albums. So I'm just looking here, thinking I've almost got a bit of a slipped Movember going on there. But anyway, second is I suppose it's not really a song title. It's actually an album. This band were around in the early 90s again. See a bit of a theme developing here, and they had a difficult third album to do. The first 2 albums were pretty much the same sort of pop chart, blonde singer showing herself. So even if I told you the album title, you might not remember this, because I think actually, especially as I think you're German, Diane, I found it in a thrift shop in Berlin many moons again. It's called Little Magnets versus the Bubble of the Babble. And I think I can see why they didn't really last very long. So it's the one and only Transvision vamp with singer here, Wendy James, and her political and feminist opinions. I don't know what happened to her now, or where she is, but that would be my second title, even though it's not a song, it's an album. Last one is it's a song. It's a title track from an album. A British guy. The first track is great on this album, called Nothing to Fear. A long 9-minute guitar, slightly Arabic, Middle Eastern vibe to it. Very atmospheric. The album is called, I don't know if this is like a double entendre or just what planet he was on at all. God's Great Banana Skin. Maybe he was being ironic as well, I don't know. There is also a track called that as well on here. I think it's the only album I have of his. A little funny thing actually, he was very popular start of the 90s again, And then I think his hits and his fame sort of slipped as we went through the 90s. It was very big in the 80s, yeah, and had a lot of hits and stuff, which were pretty good. Anyway, there was an album when I worked in record shop where I worked, and right at the end, I don't know, it might have been Auberge album, I'm not sure, but it was very much like sounded as if there was like only about 4 people listening to the album, and there was some people clapping their hands, and we just always made the joke that maybe it hadn't sold very well, this album. I don't quite remember, but those are the only people that actually bought it and liked it, sort of thing. But yeah, that's my last track title. So 3 covers. One is German, which I found sometime. I have no idea what it is, except it's sort of a bit psych rock. It's called. It's on a Bellaphon label, and I think I've shown it before, but it's something like Ambros, Tauchen, Prokenpets, which I think are 3 people's surnames. And this album cover has a guy in his lederhosen, and he's fallen down, and well, you can see that that's not really blood on there, but I don't know, I just quite like that. That's just quite a good album cover, I think. And this cost me £1, and it's actually pretty good. What it's about, or if somebody would like to enlighten me, or you, Diane, could enlighten me something about this, I have no idea. I've tried looking online, couldn't find that much at all. I don't know what that title is. The Matsman Ruft, or Vatsman Ruft. Anyway, secondly, you will have seen this album many times in charity shops. Some of you might own it, but this is not the actual album. It's an experimental 12-inch from 2006. The Inexcusable Earthling by somebody called, is that Taliban? Taliban. Sorry, I don't want to get into trouble for saying that. And here it is. It's someone's mashed up and cut up Barbara Streisand's face, and it's pretty wacky. It's pretty far out what you would expect for somebody that has done that to her. And my last and final choice is not really that an unusual cover. You will know this album, many of you. It's more the sometimes you see in racks, or sometimes colours. I don't know why, the scientific explanation. The psychedelic or something makes them flash. Certainly in my eyes, it might in yours. I don't know. I mean, I haven't been doing anything for a long time that would make them do that. But it's Screamadelica. Sometimes in a certain light, or just staring at it a little bit, or you catch a glimpse of it, this in your eye, or other albums. Just sort of different colours flash sometimes, and I don't really know why that is, but it's a very, I suppose, it's a very endearing image, really. This is, and I used to have it, I think, on a t-shirt or a hoodie or something. So that is my final entry. This is an original double album. I guess I could. I don't know whether the label's the same actually. Yeah, it has a label there as well. So just to cut this into 10 minutes, as I'm waffling a bit, but hope you enjoyed the Cuckoo Clock, and congrats again on your subscribers, 400 subscribers. I will be doing a video some other time. I did have a gripe or two, but I decided to just put them aside for today because I've been just feeling a bit grotty, I think, and yeah, it's raining here in England at the moment today. So I don't know if I'm going to go out for the 5th of November bonfire fireworks tonight. It's just not very pleasant, really. Let's see how it goes. So thanks again. Hi to all my subscribers. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll be subscribing to some new people once I have a bit of a chance to look at their videos. I've seen quite a lot of your videos lately and enjoyed them all. So thanks very much, and see you soon. Cheers. Bye.